When we look at natural resources, when we look at clean technologies, whether that's energy, whether that's water, whether that's natural resources, whether that's carbon mitigation, we look at supply and we look at demand. And there's two ways to approach this. There's one philosophy, which is focus on creating more supply. So if it's more fresh water, it's more desalination plants. If it's more energy, it's harvesting more photons raining down on us from the sun. If it's more fuels, it's figuring out ways to make biofuels possible. That's one way to look at clean tech investing, which I would call sort of supply side investing. We have a very different approach, and I call that the demand side investment focus. And really what we're trying to do is figure out how we can use our existing infrastructure a lot more efficiently. And what that means is using information technology overlaid on top of lots of this infrastructure. So utility industry, whether it's water or electricity, has for the most part been living for decades without any visibility, without any real sensing technologies. And it's improving over time, but we have a $1 trillion patchwork quilt of sort of gin together systems in our country, and we need to bring to bear a whole bunch of the information technologies that our companies have built over the years, that I think the entire country, and particularly Silicon Valley, has thrived on. So we look at the demand side as an opportunity for information technology. We look at it as companies that are helping commercial and industrial customers save energy, use less water. In the case of smart metering, whether that's smart metering of water use or smart metering of electricity use, what we're trying to do is figure out tools and information and analytics tricks to be able to get customers to actually use less, so we can build less infrastructure and emit less carbon. And I think really the demand side is fast acting, capital efficient, oftentimes economic without subsidies, so we're not necessarily relying on a regulatory regime.